And we have a very special guest in here for y'all today. Former D1 player, pro player, husband, dad, and the other half responsible for All-Star, Trae Young. How's it going, my man?
Yeah, so I'm from a small town in West Texas, about 3 hours from here. I'm a Texas boy. Anybody?
Texas raised?
Yeah, anybody from the state of Texas, they'll let you know it's the greatest state in the world.
Yes, sir.
So, I went to school at Texas Tech. I played against Paul Pierce, who was at Kansas.
Right.
Chauncey Billups.
That was the same era?
Oh yeah, come
Oh
on.
my God, you gotta give me some stories. Go ahead.
No, Chauncey Billups. I talked to Chauncey a lot. He was at Colorado, and I was actually my biggest memory of Chauncey was they broke our winning streak. We had like a 26 home game winning streak, and Colorado and Chauncey came in the building and just put it on.
They put it on y'all.
Yeah.
That's kind of ironic because Chauncey ended y'all's little run, y'all streak.
Yep.
And then Chauncey also beat Trae in the little horse competition.
Oh yeah. No, he gave it to me. He was talking to Trae about that. So Trae's known Chauncey since he was a kid.
Right.
And Tyronn Lue went to Nebraska, so T. Lue's a good friend of mine.
Right.
I'm hoping he gets an NBA job here pretty soon.
When did you realize you were good? Obviously, you were leading the state in Texas. You were winning state championships in Texas. When did you realize you were good? Was it early? Was it late?
I think for me, it was later. It was like probably.
So when you was younger, did you have somebody pushing you, or was it more self-push?
No, I come from a family of hoopers, man.
Okay.
Like my dad, my uncles, cousins. So yeah, we all just love to hoop. We love to play baseball, just play sports, period. But basketball was our calling.
So for you to have family members to really pull from, that is a major key, man. So in saying that, you said your dad was a hooper, right?
Yeah.
Y'all ever went at it on the court?
Man, my dad can shoot, man. So we never played one-on-one, because it was the same way with Trae. Once Trae got in high school, I couldn't do nothing with him.
Yeah.
So it was the same way with my dad when I got to high school. But whenever we played horse, I couldn't beat him, because I don't know what it is, man. When you get older, you just...
It's the mind game.
Yeah, I mean, I done seen y'all hoop. Once you get older, it's just wet.
So then I gotta ask, how was Trae when he first beat his dad?
Or did he ever even get that chance?
Man, I don't know if Trae ever beat me, because when he got to the age where he could beat me, I would find ways to cheat. Yeah.
Straight up.
Yeah, so, I never let him just beat me, and I do remember.
You're not supposed to.
Yeah. I do remember him just getting excited whenever he would get close to beating me, and then I would back him down and use that grown man.
That grown man.
Yeah. Cause we lived at the Y, man. But him, and I'm not gonna sit here and say that I wasn't an overbearing dad at times, but I would tell him, man, you can't be having my son in the corner spot. He got to do what he do. You know what I'm saying? If you don't let him do what he do, I'm gonna take him over the long term. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do something different.
You had the vision.
Yeah, but I didn't think he was special until later, because even though I talked about the Whittier stuff, it wasn't it.
It's small town.
Yeah, but one thing changed his life, man, and it's so crazy. I talk about this all the time with my boys at the barbershop, but I don't know if y'all know.
Shout out Payless.
Yeah, Payless, man. So Trae got that offer from UConn. It was a wrap then, and it was just
So once that came, everybody else came calling.
Well, almost everybody. It ain't really super duper serious until Calipari and Coach K. But it was still,
Blue blood.
He didn't have a blue blood, but it was still serious. And then by that time, Calipari was calling, of course Bill Self, Coach K. These dudes was flying into Norman on the private jets, coming to the house.
Not only we got the little private airport in the backyard.
Yeah, so I mean, like Calipari, man, it's so crazy, because in our neighborhood, the neighbors would just, it got to the point where they would be sitting outside on their porch and acting like they just, having a drink.
Wait, see who next.
It was crazy, man. And watching Calipari walk into our room and just be like, "You gotta come here." Like he would hand you a book, and he said, Trae, like Calipari is the only coach that'll tell you like this is a business. Like, like I only want you because I want to put you in the NBA. I want you to help me win a national championship, and I'm gonna help you in the NBA. Like you're not gonna be here 4 years.
He kept it 100.
Yeah, I mean he tells everybody, if you at Kentucky 4 years, like you doing something wrong because you're gonna get somebody behind you gonna come in and take your spot.
Ooh.
And then Coach K, we sit down with Coach K, man, and he talked about the Duke brotherhood. He's like, if you come here, you're part of the brotherhood forever. He said presidents come to Duke. You're gonna be on campus with future presidents, future surgeons, future, you know, like it's business. You know what I'm saying? He talks about the NBA, but he talks about the brotherhood and winning championships and that brand. Like you're gonna be on ESPN every week, yada yada yada. And then Bill Self is just that dude. He's like, I mean, we invented, like Kansas invented basketball.
Right, low key, huh?
I mean, you come to KU, this is what's gonna happen. And at the end of the day, we just.
Was it hard to choose between
I didn't want OU, man.
KU, UK?
It was hard.
It was hard.
It was hard, man.
So that was his decision.
No, man, Trae was like, I'm like, Trae, you gotta go to Kentucky, bro.
Can I know why you didn't want OU?
Because look at Cal's resume, dog. Like, look at Coach Cal's resume. Look at Bill Self.
Okay.
Like,
So is it just because they weren't big enough?
they didn't have it. Man, hey, Bill, Coach Self, if you see this.
Yeah. Yeah. Sound good, don't it? Check. Yeah. Look. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Look. Life tried to drown me. This hoop is like my life jacket. This ice in my veins is sunk the Titanic. Lockdown defense kept me out the center for detention. Divine intervention passes over to my center. Alleyways are the alley-oops. Some got no looks and passed away when somebody shoot. Back in court duo, but nobody hoops. The wrists follow through in the cuffs. Got a loop, pick a book up, picked up and get booked. It's just you and I, out running suicides. Me, I was out running suicide. Boy, I'm going in, dropping gems that I picked up in these gyms. I can't slack, I've been down and back. I'm just trying to share a few tales from this thing called life. Count my assists, man, I swear that basketball really saved my life. Yeah, yeah. I swear it saved my life. Let's go.